Hey guys, Sprout here and welcome back to the channel, and might I say it's a good feeling having Undecember back on the channel. As you know, it's been October several months ago since the unboxing test, and we've been in the complete darkness with any news or updates since then. But very recently, today, they've updated work with something very, very interesting. So before we get into the video, guys, just want to say a massive shout out to Little Sprout, my own daughter. If you do see her in the comments, because she does comment, please leave a like on her comment. I'm sure she'll be very appreciative of that, and please be nice. So finally, we have news about the global release of Undecember and the South Korean release, because apparently they're two separate things. And the game is now available for pre-registration on Google Play and I think Steam. However, there's no news of iOS just yet. Now, if the translation is correct and accurate enough, South Korea should get their release on the 13th of January. And they seem to be sticking to the theme of 13. If you're not familiar with it, 13 being Undecember, the 13th month. It doesn't actually exist, but it's there. The 13th god, because in the story of Undecember, there's 12 like sort of good gods, and then there's the 13th god, which is the evil behind the game, known as serpents. And that said, I'm going to assume that the full global release will also land on the 13th. For instance, the 13th of February, or maybe it's March, not entirely sure. Hopefully it's sooner than that, because obviously they did tell there would be global in December. Evidently that hasn't happened, so hopefully we'll get some news soon. But I'm going to go through some of the stuff that's actually we know has been confirmed for the global version of the game at launch, so stay tuned. So first of all, guys, the main concern from a lot of people has been the potential of a pay-to-win structure to the game, and confirmed in the recent showcase was that cosmetics such as outfits and weapon skins, pets and a battle pass will be central to the in-game monetization, such as the paid content, as well as storage increases. However, they say nothing will give an in-game advantage to anyone. This assumes everything is also grindable. So yes, you can increase your storage limit with paid currency, but realistically, that's just gonna, you have to go back to town less or whatever, or maybe a stash in town, I'm not really sure. Cosmetics, obviously, wise, they're not gonna offer you anything like that'll help. And Battle Pass, still unsure what's gonna be on the Battle Pass, but they're insisting that none of it will be sort of advantageous towards the player itself if they purchase it. It's just something to do, so I'm assuming it might give a cosmetics or different skins for pets or something, maybe something like that. We'll have to wait and see. But if it isn't a pay-to-win system, that means that the storage upgrades and stuff can also be grinded for free, just literally just killing things and gathering up loads of stuff. Otherwise, it would be literally a premium content, which then would be pay-to-win. So they say it's not, so I'm going to trust them up till now. Now, the max level will be set at 100. With the game's campaign set for 5 total acts initially. Now, if you remember back to unboxing tests, there was 5 acts, and I think the maximum level was 55, so it works out roughly, 10 acts, level 100. And if you go off, say, the unboxing test times, aside from the no-life account sharers that literally hit the max level in the first day, you know what I mean? It's going to be weeks and weeks of content for the average player to go through. And they also plan to increase the level cap and expand on everything else in future expansion updates, which they did go into detail in the video. I'd recommend checking it out on their YouTube channel. Content-wise, we'll have a total of 60 normal dungeons to sink our teeth into, 5 boss raid dungeons, and the chaos dungeons will have a maximum tier of 11. So it'll be, you start off tier 1, then tier 2 is a bit harder, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 11. So a lot of dungeons to sink my teeth into there. If you think Rifts on Diablo 3, it's something like that. Guild PvP, the Guild v Guild will be locked initially, but I'm going to assume it'll come once the average server level increases, because it's pointless having the guild v guild out if nobody's high enough level to actually take part. Imagine the queue times. But as far as I'm aware, the regular PvP will still be active. Now, they're saying when the game launches, we'll have access to 230 unique runes, and that'll be for endless customization options, you know, different builds, trying out here, there, and everywhere. So it'll be interesting to see what they've got. And of course, they do say with more content updates, they're going to be adding a lot more runes as well. So all in all, this game is going to be amazing. And if you haven't already pre-registered, click my link in the description. And also make sure you join their Discord and mine, also linked in the description. But rest assured, guys, I'm going to be all over this game when it comes out in January, if I can get on the South Korean servers. If not, I'll wait for global, but I can't imagine it's going to be too much of a bother. I'll be making tips, guides, builds, and gameplay, and I'll also be forming a guild, so make sure you're subscribed. Click that little bell, make sure you're notified when I do upload, and make sure you're ready to play. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I get some more news very soon on the global release, and I can share it all with you. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.